Alright. So,
Oh, there's real fire down there.
this is what you guys did not see right here.
Of course not. It's a new level and such.
So I think that fire at the bottom will hurt you, unlike the TNT fire for the arcade.
We're seeing more fire.
Yeah, it definitely will.
Don't touch the fire.
I went a little overboard with the ice on this attempt, as you guys will quickly see. I just kept putting all sorts of unnecessary ice everywhere. And eventually I just jump into the fire below and kill myself and start over.
Wait.
I'm just like, fuck it, dude, this attempt sucks.
Well, won't the fire just burn the little green boogers?
No, it's not. Actually, starting with 310, every odd-numbered boss stage continually loops from top to bottom.
So you have to hit a certain number, like Dr. Mario.
Yeah. Like if you drop an ice cube on the fires below, it will dissolve. But if you leave it there, like you see the ice cube sitting on the bottom, it will come back through the top.
Huh.
That's what's interesting about it.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it sure doesn't.
So it's like
I commit suicide. There you go.
Suicide! You die in a burning.
And as you can see, the sound is still way out of sync.
Yeah, and you just...
The fact that Windows Movie Maker put in a bunch of clips randomly, because it normally would be in sync, but if that makes sense. And there will be a glitch later in the video where the sound pretty much gets back in sync, although not perfectly.
Well, what's better than Movie Maker?
Sony Vegas.
Yeah.
No shit.
What about Sony New
Expensive
York?
though, but yeah, it is better.
What about Sony New York?
Yeah. Sony, you know.
Yeah, Sony.
That's my line, Ronnie.
Yeah, I was gonna recently upgrade to Sony Reno, but still, I'm having too much fun in Vegas.
Yeah, everyone likes Vegas. That's where I was born.
What about Super Windows Movie Maker?
Super Windows Movie Maker 2. The lost levels.
Yeah, look at all this ice. Hope we don't create an ice hole, if you know what I mean. Ice hole. A big ice hole.
And by the way, in case anyone doesn't know what I was talking about the glitches in Windows Movie Maker, changing things into clips, the reason why I had to remake this video is because it was in AVI format and the file was just huge, so I had to change it to WMV.
How huge was it?
Yeah, I think it was over a gigabyte.
Yeah.
Oh. That's not what I mean by how huge it was.
Like I think it was like 30 gigabytes, and now it's like 200 megabytes.
Watch out, or you'll be put on ice.
Pink angry flames.
So that was actually quite worth the file reduction size, even if it did glitch the video a little bit.
Wait, did you like light those like pots on fire or something? What's that mean?
Oh, that's it. If you drop a fire monster on it, there's the glitch, and now the sound is back in sync.
Oh, there we go.
You see, you drop it onto the pots, and it turns them into flaming pots.
So
you can crawl on them while they're not on fire, but once they're on fire, of course, you cannot.
Do you have to put them on fire?
No, I think in this one you do, and certain ones you do, but not always. The key is almost always to try to avoid it when it's possible. And sometimes, even whenever you have to do it, you want to delay it so that you can do some other things first, like in this level. Like I had to crawl across them and push that ice block so that I could climb back up after putting the fires out.
I like to smoke the pots.
Yes, you would. I do.
I thought you liked to smoke the cracks, but...
Cracks.
Anyway, let's get going with this game.
Sound like a sheep. Let's get going. Let's get going.
That's the kind of pet Skip Rogers owns. That's why he talks like that.
Talks like a sheep?
Anyway, let's get going.
No, that's like a dolphin. Dolphin. Some kind of dolphin.
So anyway, back on topic.
Yes, back on topic.
Yeah.
Let's
get going with this game. Let's get going with this game.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I say. Oh, what the hell? How are you supposed to do this? This doesn't make sense.
Well, you have first of all, I mean, just watching, you'll see. You have to detach those ice blocks I did at the beginning because otherwise you won't be able to climb up. Then you build an ice bridge like that. Then you push several ice blocks over until you can climb up the top and push that ice block into the fire.
Okay.
Yeah, watch out for bridges.
Yeah, you don't want to burn any bridges in this game.
Bridge to Brokeback Mountain.
Oh gosh.
Whoa!
ECW.
It's a jokey, it's a jokey. I'm Italiano, because Luigi is Italian. Right? He ain't no Mexican.
Who's that, Magnus? Oh.
No! He's talking about Luigi. Yeah, we're talking about fire and ice. What the heck? Clap? Should we clap? Should we clap? You did a good job on the level. Clap?
Cool.
Anyway.
This level can be pretty hard to figure out if you really, because it's just so hard to figure out how you can climb up there and put out the fire. Once you actually get up there, it's pretty easy to do, but the solution is, of course, what you see here.
Black background's kind of weird. It's like blue rotting cheese now.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about the green rotting cheese? Not blue.
Yeah, on the first part, there was green cheese.
That was the blue cheese.
Well, on the first part, it was the green cheese. Now it has gotten so old that it's turned blue.
Well, when it comes to big cheese, I'm the man.
It's got blue balls.
So anyway, this part has pretty much an obvious solution to it, but you can trap yourself and fuck yourself over if you're not careful.
It's kind of funny you said this place has an obvious solution and you had to start over.
Well, no, I mean, it has an obvious solution in that, you push an ice block onto that flame right there, and, yeah, you can let that shit happen. But you can try to do it wrong and fuck yourself over.
Why would you want to do it wrong?
You wouldn't, but you can do it very easily.
Well, let's do it wrong.
Skip wants to do the right thing.
Well,
Skippy peanut butter?
He wanted to show how to do it wrong first, and then how to do it right.
Yeah,
No, I just fucked it up because I wasn't thinking about it. Like, oh shit, that wasn't right. Because it's just very easy to do that.
See, that's why Skip makes a lot of mistakes in his reviews. He wants to tell us what not to do.
Yeah, exactly.
The Skip approve of Skippy peanut butter.
So those haters need to shut up.
Yeah, drink their haterade.
Yeah, with Ovaltine.
Yeah, with the side of Ovaltine.
Yeah.
Or they could drink gay Torade.
Wait, what? You made too many gay references in this video.
Oh,
yes. You've made an overage on your gay references.
Oh well. Fine.
So the object of this one is to get it so that you can climb up on the ice blocks after you do just that right there. And you see I failed right there, but
Fails or
figuring out how to do it from there wasn't too hard once I realized what I did wrong.
Anyway.
Right there.
Not like a bedroom. Catch the face, good Coke.
Coca-Cola.
I haven't seen him since Back to the Future.
Hey, look, 69.
This one right here. It is so easy to sit there and get stuck on it because the solution is definitely not readily obvious. You have to have 3 ice blocks stacked, but it's
so if you pick that first one, it won't go all the way over to that guy.
Yeah, and because there's only 2 spaces, it's not easy. You can't really make a block because each one will attach to the wall, and you can't drop it on the dude's head or the fire's head.
Because it seems like you can just kick that block over, but it won't go far enough.
Right, and it would seem like you could just put an ice thingy over there so it would go far enough, but you can't do that without pushing your block over. So what you have to do is exactly what I'm doing in this attempt. Exactly all the steps, none of them cut out.
I got you. One on top and then one that goes.
You have to keep modifying the ice so that you can get the 3 block structure like that.
Yay! We made it here.
Sneaky Russians.
What? Okay.
This is the first castle stage that has actual monsters in it. I guess the monster's made of fire. Like, I think the 4 had ghosts, but this one has actual monsters, as you can see here.
That's...
And
Where's
this
the ice?
attempt is the first one that fails. Stay
Good
tuned
job.
next time when you get to see me beat this one.
Hooray!